welcome to School Center. I'm Mr. Boyer alongside.
Mr. Bryant, good to see you.
This is the April edition. Let's go ahead and get underway. First, coming up next month, but we're actually going to start with this month. We have spring break next week. I know teachers and students are all excited about that.
I hope you guys get out and have a relaxing time this week, have a vacation, spend some time with family. I think it's going to be a great week. Enjoy.
The weather is certainly taking a turn for the positive in terms of warmth.
Yeah, it's about time, isn't it?
Yeah, certainly is. In April 12th, we're going to have games and gabs with grandparents, opportunity to bring them in, kind of share what school is like, compare school then and now, as well as play some game board games.
Grandparents' Day is always a fun time to kind of get a new perspective, especially with the old school board games.
Sure.
I bet grandparents probably got some really good stories to tell from those days.
Yep. Break out, dust off the chutes and ladders. And then we have map tests coming up at the end of April. That begins the week of the 29th. So,
we're prepping hard for that.
Rest up.
Rest up. Yep. Get your minds there. It's going to be a really important time for our school. So we want everybody to take it as serious as we can. So we're really pumped for it.
Definitely. Next up, we have character
counts. Okay, so for character counts, I wanted to spotlight a specific strategy that we have been working on in some of our classrooms. It's basically just focusing on mindfulness, which is basically just being in the moment, blocking all that other stuff out, just kind of coming to a calm and focusing on the task at hand. We've been doing some chair yoga, just some other activities to kind of clear our minds, to kind of focus on things that are right in front of us and things that we need to take care of as far as our assignments, our tasks, anything like that. So that's one thing at Lincoln that we're really focusing on and trying to move forward, just overall mindfulness. So that's kind of our character counts piece for April.
Even kids have stress.
Exactly. Yeah. It's important to definitely come to grips with that and to kind of deal with it head on. So yeah.
And next up, we have our top 5 Golden Scrolls of the month. Little change of pace this month. We just had a school social last Friday.
Yes.
Nearly half the school stays. And aside from doing a top 5 countdown, we'd really just like to recognize the excellent behavior, attitude, the way the kids carry themselves, no issues. And we had about 10 kids turn in lost money. And for even an adult to do that, the temptation to do the wrong thing is perhaps strong at times, and for our kids to step up and show great character like that says a lot. Super proud of everybody in attendance, and even more so for the kids that made the right choice.
Yeah, and I think that really says a lot about our students' integrity. The fact that they would see something like that and immediately think of a situation other than themselves. So I really think that was a really illuminating perspective for our kids. So we just wish that we keep that up. Definitely,
Big
parents,
shout out. Super proud of you guys.
Awesome job, guys.
Next up, it's time for our favorite segment, Teacher Shout Outs.
All right, can I start this one? I want to give my teacher shout out to our librarian, Miss Gann. Miss Gann has done a lot with our book fair these past couple weeks. She's gotten that set up, gotten the schedule set up for kids to come down and purchase items from the book fair. She's also even integrated a little March Madness challenge. I know we're in April, but the tournament is going on right now for you guys that watch a lot of sports. So she's really tried to jazz up some of the interest in our Reading Counts program with that Madness challenge. So really want to give my teacher shout out to Faith Gann. Good job, Miss Gann.
I'm going to give my teacher shout out to multiple teachers, actually our events committee.
That's a good one.
Includes Miss Lurk, Miss Capias, Miss Mayberry, Miss Tiffenauer, Miss Clary, Miss Gerwitz, and a sprinkle of a couple others that join us from time to time. They're really the driving force behind some of the school events that we've had this year, like the Back to School Bash, the Grandparents' Day we just mentioned, and they're working on a few other projects. And it's just any school event that we've had, they've been the driving force behind it, which takes extra time and energy. And so really appreciate you guys stepping up for our school and our students to provide that.
Thanks for taking the time out of your day, guys. Really appreciate it.
Very much. And now it's time for Attendance Matters. Go ahead and kick it off with 5th grade.
All right, so our top 3 attendance percentages, classrooms for this month. In number 3, we have Miss Gerwitz's class. She was at 96 and 7/10 percentage points. Good job, Miss Gerwitz. Number 2, we're going to go with Miss Gillum. Miss Gillum's class, 97 and 6/10 percentage. Shout out to the students in Miss Gillum's class. And our top attendance class for 5th grade goes to Miss Boyd's class, coming in at 97 and 8/10 percentage points. Way to be there, students in Miss Boyd's class. Congratulations. Keep it up.
Great job to you guys. For 6th grade, coming in at the number 3 spot, we have Miss Francis's class at 95%. Number 2 spot, been in the countdown a lot this year, Miss Herman's class.
She has, yeah.
Coming in at 96%. And taking the number 1 spot, we have Miss Hemmons' class at 97%.
Nice.
Great job to all of you for being here. For anybody not mentioned, game on.
Yeah.
That's all the time we have. Thanks for tuning in. Hope to catch you next month. And again, have a safe and enjoyable spring break.
Keep on learning, Lincoln.
Good night.